Pack management. When you attack multiple enemies at the same time, your chances for survival drop. So it's important to know how to intimidate your enemies to space out their attacks. There are two ways to intimidate your enemies. First, every time an enemy takes damage, its fear factor decreases. Second, the icon at the bottom of the screen is one of your special abilities, the intimidating shout. Press the Q key to shout and intimidate your enemies. Don't forget, the distance between the two icons is how long you have before the next attack. Take this time to reload your gun and let your stamina recharge. Lastly, the paw symbol over an enemy's head means it's next to attack. Always pay attention to them.
Come and get me, you mangy worm!
Großartig, wir haben das Tutorial geschafft.
They speak to me. I hear them. But especially I see. I see the beasts. They were sent by the devil.
What happened?
I don't know. She started shaking like a crazy person. Then she let out an awful scream and fell to the ground.
Damn it, I asked you to watch her!
There was nothing I could do! Go get Dr. Lamontagne!
I don't know what happened, but the bridge to Wolf's Vale was burnt down. We'll have to wait till morning.
My lord, forgive me. I was overcome with desire. What have I done? What have I done?
You're only a man, LCR.
Who's there? Who are you?
But you just now invited me. When you tried to attack your servant Josephine after she'd refused your advances, I thought we had some affinities. But when you let the fire spread in your church after Josephine hit you with the candelabra, when you accused her in front of all the villagers of the crime that you had in fact committed, that was when I knew we were going to do great things together. And that is what brings me here to make an offer you can't possibly refuse concerning your lovely and inaccessible servant.
Omens. The omen cards represent Josephine's visions, and they help you plan your defense for the coming night. This shows the type of enemy that will attack. Leaving your cursor over a card will show you a lot of information about that enemy type. This is the number of enemies that will attack from this area. The attacking order of the omen cards depends on what wave they belong to. During the night, a new wave will not attack until the previous wave has been defeated. You can choose which waves you see on the map with the filters on the right side of the screen. The last icon on the card represents what their target is for the night. In this case, it's your house. If you click on a card, you'll see the enemy's path to their target. Plan your strategy with the help of these omen cards. The wolf trap. You can walk over your wolf trap without worry. You won't set it off. A wolf trap will automatically activate when an enemy walks over it. The hanging net. The number above the net represents the amount of enemies underneath your trap. All you have to do is aim and shoot the net to bring it down on your enemies.
Ich finde, die eine Falle ist aber nicht gut gesetzt. Die da. Ich hab doch gesagt, die zweite Falle ist scheiße gesetzt.
Detection. Enemies can see and hear you. If an enemy gets too close to you, it will see you and attack. The circle around your hero on the minimap represents the sound he makes. When you move, you make more noise. An enemy will detect you if its dot on the minimap enters your circle. Certain actions like firing your rifle or shouting create a lot of noise. When an enemy hears you, a marker will appear at your feet. This marker represents the last place an enemy heard you. All enemies that heard you will go to this marker. If the enemy does not see or hear you again, he will leave the area after a short period of time, and the marker disappears. The dashed circle on your mini-map is the range of your shout. Use this ability to lure enemies under your traps.
I'll make stew from what's left of you, dagnabbit!
Das hat ja super funktioniert.
Attack me, go, darn it!
Ja, das hat ja mal gar nicht funktioniert. Das Vieh ist sau schnell.
Yeah! Let's go, dang it!
Haben. Mistvieh. Da war die zweite Falle, wo ich erst gedacht habe, die ist nicht gut positioniert, war im Endeffekt dann doch gar nicht so schlecht. Sehr schön. Und mit der Knete, die man macht, kann man sich wahrscheinlich dann Fallen kaufen, oder? Wofür jetzt eigentlich die XP gut ist, weiß ich nicht. Also wegen gut Level Up, aber klar, aber was bringt das?
Action points. It costs action points every time you place a trap. The amount of action points a trap costs to place is shown in the trap info, which appears when leaving your cursor over the icon. Some traps also cost money.
Ja, aber das sind ja keine...
To remove a trap, click on the Trap Removal tool, then select the trap. To remove all your traps, click on the Remove All tool, then confirm. Traps disappear after one night, except those that cost money, which stay until used.
Aber das sind auch keine Wegwerffallen, diese Stahlfallen. Die kann ich doch wieder... dem Spieler scheinbar nicht. Ja, klar, gucken wir uns an.
Bonfires. To light a bonfire, press E while close by. If you're standing near a lit bonfire, it will significantly increase your fear factor. If you move too far away, you lose the bonus. This icon shows how much time is left before the bonfire goes out.
Das ist echt nützlich. Ach, die wollen zum Hühnerstall. Das ist ja nur eine. Nee, es sind zwei. Das kostet nichts, okay. Wir sollten das Riesenvieh lieber ein bisschen schwächen. Ah, da kommt's. XP. Skill Points. Oh, okay. Das ist natürlich eine schicke Sache. Oh, Das ist nett, Live Leech. Das ist nett. Ich glaube, wir fangen auch trotzdem mal mit Live Leech an. Scheinbar kann man mit der Zeit das ersetzen, die Waffen. Ich würde aber sagen, Freunde der Nacht, wir setzen mal einen Cut und dann komme ich gleich wieder. Das ist jetzt schon, glaube ich, ein recht langes Video. Möglicherweise muss ich das sogar noch klein schneiden, damit das ein bisschen mundgerechtere Happen gibt. Und dann sehen wir uns hier gleich wieder für die Nacht. Bis gleich.